I'm in no rush. I can probably... Oh, damn it. Yeah, my settings did switch back. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm.
Pga Tour 2K23. I'll go ahead and assume you're ready to play. Hopefully you two have a good day out on the links today. Match play golf happening right now. Let's begin.
Anybody wouldn't see you as the pathetic waste of space you are. What are you going to be remembered for? Besides just a footnote in your mother's obituary?
Here we go. Oh, I forgot to change my ball back. Oh, it's just a yellow ball. Yes and no. I thought about there was a red ball in the daily deals or whatever. So I thought about getting that one, but I didn't get it yet. Gee, if you knew how to shape your shot. Aw, Soap was gonna run off. Kind of. Kind of. It's still a kind of. Because you're halfway there. Thank you. Yeah. That's why I said you're halfway there. I did that because I put a smidge of backspin on it. But no, I'm not amazing with it. It's just I finally found a way to get the ball to stop without fucking with it too much. So I'm just happy. But yeah, throw your shot under the ball, or put your club more under the ball, and then run your loft back. Technically, that right bar is for spin. It's just it doesn't put spin on it, or it puts backspin on it. So like all the way forward shouldn't put spin on it, and then it'll roll more. Yeah. Negative. It's the opposite, I believe. So the idea is that once you get in there, when you look at it, when you technically minus it, you're turning your degrees lesser. So if you imagine your club always hitting it at a 45-degree angle, you would then be turning it lower, I think, so it would get closer to zero, getting under it and putting that backspin on it. Moving it forward puts it closer to that 90 degrees where you're literally just smashing it forward. So when it hits the ground, it then starts spinning forward to roll farther. I think that's the idea. I agree, because I had to watch a video twice on it to make sure I wasn't going crazy. Because he explained how the spin works. He explained how adjusting the ball the other way works, instead of just for draws and fades. And then he explained how you can use a draw and fade into the wind, like a crosswind. I didn't know how that works. I'm still confused on it. I'm going to have to watch it again. Yeah.
She ended up right up. The wind's going to carry it farther up.
Yes. And then the opposite. Yeah, so if you do the opposite, it plays against the wind more, giving you a better... And I was messing with it, and it worked really well.
Oh, this one's in the fairway. We're about 115 yards away.
This guy Reeves, right? He wants special privileges. Just curious, invited him to a private forum to tell me that. Where's the forum? Nobody does. Yeah, but we both know someone who can find it, and we don't have a lot of time.
Baltimore beats Detroit.
Turn back in.
What's that?
Baltimore beats Detroit.
Oh, they did, yes.
Oh, Michigan will win by 10.
Come in.
That's off.
I said come in.
This might need to bite.
That door is off.
And there we go. Nice little approach shot. He
But
has 150
finally learning that you had to adjust both was the reason why, even when I was thinking I was putting backspin on it, it just wasn't doing shit. It was just... I mean, it does, but I was very used to Tiger Woods, where you could put, you know, a bunch of backspin even on, like,
9-iron.
2-iron. Yeah.
Birdie.
I mean, not unless you did a lot of specific things, I would imagine. Somebody has to be able to put backspin on a 2-iron.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Want some chippies?
You mean the whole bag of chips that you ate earlier doesn't?
No, there's only...
You have to learn to stop eating all of the
Okay,
chips.
if you sink this, you'll go
Because you're
2
literally
up on
eating
your friend.
everybody's chips.
Yeah, what chips do you think you're going to eat?
Right by.
Thank God you still can't putt.
All right, a little tap putt here.
About.
We have seeds!
Okay, moving on. And if your friend sinks this, the hole will be halved. And that hole will be halved. And what will happen on the
I have to pee.
was a good one.
Yay.
Tee off. Let's see what happens here with him.
You weren't watching every little minute of me teeing off? Rude.
Let's see what his second shot looks like.
So I'm wondering, at what point are we going to get too good at this with our main characters? We're going to have to switch to like a guest account with completely
Shot here on the third.
the word I'm looking for, which is completely stock shit because we're tired of it. Let's see where this goes. Ah, too much. Too much.
That safely on the green. 27 feet from the cup.
All right, just come back just a little bit more. Apparently not enough.
Okay, we'll be all square if they should sink this.
Ooh. I have a supposed viewer. Hello, viewer.
Ouch, right by the hole.
a viewer.
Saves this, he's got par.
I hope not.
Okay, safe
I would
hole
consider that
number
cheating.
No offense. Yeah, I was gonna
This
say no offense,
putt
but
No,
drops.
I wouldn't care.
The hole will be had. And that hole will be had.
Let's see if EMU's
See what
gonna
happens
win.
here on hole number 4.
Last I saw was like 31-28.
against.
Jackson's. I think it's Jacksonville State. Jackson State.
It's not a real team.
Yeah.
I've got voice chat on this. Actually, do this. Maybe this works out fine. Can you hear me twice?
A little bit, but it doesn't bother me.
You maybe hear me then too.
Great, now they're gonna stop watching.
I tried playing some games last night to see if
Safe
things
approach, nice.
I didn't see anybody talking either, the one that I did. They missed that field goal. Yeah, it's 31-28 with a minute 52 left. Uno momento.
31 being Eastern Michigan's score.
Yes.
Like, what is this default club? What are you doing? Oh, this is a terrible idea. What am I doing? Yeah, fuck it.
And they're going with the 5-wood.
Yeah, that was a dumb idea.
And this will be his second shot.
What happened?
Oh wow. Okay.
Setting up his third shot.
Goodness.
Oh, I know a ride when I've seen one. And by the way, he rescued Pat is a terrible. He's awesome. And if you want to walk at the table,
Good luck.
one step further. You asked to see me? Senator. There you are. You arrested my
Oh,
son.
no, it's rigged.
We arrested
Ooh.
the lead suspect in a serial
Okay,
murder.
you drop this and you'll go 2 up on your friend.
We'll see.
I observed every one of his rights.
It's me. Come on.
Well, yeah, but you'll chip putt this. Actually, we do chip putt this.
Let me be clear.
No.
You're going to drop all the charges.
How'd that go straighter?
If you don't, I'm going to contact my esteemed
He's got about
colleagues on the
8
Senate
feet.
Judiciary Committee. You are the ones who control the purse strings of the DOJ. Is that a threat, Senator? It's a promise. With one phone call, I can have an entire department of
Ooh.
Just missed.
So I practiced some chipping earlier to try to figure out that swing. I had like 3 chips just bounce off the flagpole and then just sit there. Like, didn't bounce away. It wasn't enough to like deflect it. It just hit the flagpole and stopped on the edge of the cup.
On your friend. Teeing it up on the 5th.
Oop.
This one's looking like it'll be in the fairway. All right, let's see how he does here on this
Yeah,
hole.
why?
PC Master Race.
You. Senator, I have a deal. He calls 911. I come running.
What is this hole?
I've got money. I'll give you whatever you
Oh, it goes
Oh,
past.
he's already given me.
Honey, call him off. Benjamin. I raised you.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, goodness. ridiculous.
Getting ready to fire away with the second shot.
I'm still behind.
You are, but like, come on.
Now, you are. Okay. We give you 5 minutes with her.
Will you eat this part?
The funny part is, that's the first
I
time
need
I've
it.
Too
gotten
hard.
a particularly
She's
good
not.
this game.
Thank you.
Here's our second shot on the fifth.
That looks really high.
It is high.
Here you go. It's time to push your limits.
Let's see if this works.
The Subaru Crosstrek Wilderness. Adventure on the edge.
That's $5 you win. This tailgate's got it all. Tech, grill.
Absolutely. We got brats. Cheese brats, teriyaki brats, tofu brats, brat pizza.
Beautiful.
Epic 85-inch TV, portable power. Everyone loves
Thank
chill
you.
and drinks.
You know,
All right, this is his third shot.
brat.
Oh, no, it'll go right through me. You know what I mean?
I can put that right there for you when you're ready.
No, like literally it will go through me.
What if all those fast-free attachments all in one place?
Honestly, no one wants to.
Oh, really? Did they just tie that up?
7 iron. Heading a little bit to the left on the approach.
Yeah, but like, I want EMU to like, sort of have a winning record.
Well, they could.
They could. I mean, you're not wrong.
Let's be honest, college football.
And it can be 99% effective when taken as prescribed. Talk to a healthcare provider.
I wish
about
the
all your
NFL would
HIV
adopt
prevention options. Our health is worth protecting.
college.
I haven't. I don't know which I prefer, to be honest. I really like college, but sometimes I feel like I don't know. I see the merits of both, I guess.
I'm not.
It's not pretty, is it?
Until
She got
Oh.
fucked up.
playoffs.
Especially
Playoff
considering
was
she'd still be alive if you'd listened to me. So, Deputy Director, what's the plan?
Still fucked it up.
I have approval for the FAA to locate the
If that would have been straight,
Now you have
it would have been right at the pin.
How big was your
I know. I'm just saying. I wanted you to know that like my yardage and my loft and everything was perfect. Everything else was good, but me hitting the ball. Oh, I thought I was gonna come back for you.
If you find anything, leave us in the air.
9-foot putt for him.
I am very smart, but the internet is...
Oh, they didn't. Okay. All right. Whatever.
And this putt to go 3 up. Oh, man.
So 3-click really sucks at putting, doesn't it?
And his bogey putt commences here.
Because he does.
And that one will drop. Okay, you can go 3 up for the match if you sink this putt.
It's not the 3-click. I'm used to the 3-click. It's me just fucking it up.
Let's see what we can do here.
Yeah.
No, I think Benjamin Reese is a patsy and he's too young.
Like, it's kind of why I've started doing practice swings when I can, or when I really feel like it's.
So now you're okay with practice.
Oh, I didn't care about them to begin with. I think I wanted to tease you because I think when using the sticks.
Tee-shot fares for him.
Okay, I need to rephrase. Tiger Woods sticks were the same all the time, so there was almost no reason to ever stop to take a practice swing. Now, with every 3-click and every swing being different with each swing, I get practice swings now.
Capture it all.
I'm trying.
Here is their 5-wood.
You're gonna probably be good. You're gonna get a nice little roll.
Here's our second shot on this 6th hole.
They took it all down. All of it. How does he know?
Can you hear that pretty easily?
Every so
Oh, okay.
Right the coordinates. Copy?
Copy that. Satellite imaging found Pga Tour sweeping down from the ground. Traffic is all clear.
switched off. Yeah.
Copy. I don't feel like waiting. You?
Well, you never ask. Put this on. You know we're walking into the team should only see it through.
Now, I will admit, maybe there needs to be like a practice swing limit feature for online play, but
Hey, it's me.
yeah.
Just gonna
3 swings per.
say.
Yeah, but now I'm not getting it, so now I need to do like 4. Ah! It's even worse. Oh my goodness. I can't get it down.
Slide her up 3.
There we go. I don't want to sacrifice. There we go. Oh. Oh.
Ew.
Sir, any direction you care to give us?
Setting up here now for our 3rd shot.
Ew.
Chip play putt.
Let's see how this works. Dang it.
Setting up here for the 10-foot putt.
Just like the other shipping container.
Could be a good one. All right, bogey putt drops. Good stuff.
At least my putting's not awful.
Takes this. He'll take the hole.
Oh, what the hell is that? Get out.
And that one
Get
goes
out of
in
there now.
with the bird.
Luke, JJ, come in.
And moving along. Next
I
one.
repeat, Luke, JJ, come in. Come in.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on car
All right,
insurance by
let's
checking Allstate
send
first.
this
Like you know to
ball
check the sign
away.
first before parking.
Nicely done. You got some good contact there.
Take that.
He's got 110 yards to go here. Let's see what happens.
That's fair. I don't know.
Oh, fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
And here's our second shot on the 7th. Nice shot into this
See, here's what
green. Good work.
gonna happen. For the next like 5, 6, 7 matches, you're gonna
putting this next one for birdie.
Maybe. That was exactly what I wanted to do. I just have to figure out how much yardage I lose when I'm doing that because it doesn't exactly account for it. I was about 3 yards. I was aiming about 3 yards below the hole. Now, it kicked it off to the right, I think, because of the lie I was on. I don't think I corrected enough for the lie. If it would have landed where I wanted it to, that's the kind of backspin I want to do. When I'm doing it, unless I'm looking for that roll, I want the ball to literally just stop and maybe roll back like a little bit. But I'm just very much enjoying having that control.
Okay, time to send it.
You enjoying having control?
All six.
No.
What did you guess about? Gasp about?
It's something Puff said.
Well done.
Are we
This is clocking
censoring
in
for
at
that now?
around 170 yards or so to the pin from here. Well, that'll play pin high
Yeah,
for us.
that was me doing the amount of backspin where I just kind of wanted it to do what I wanted it to do. But yes, it's all a learning curve.
This is 8 iron. And 14-foot putt for him. Right by the hole.
Doesn't break more.
Okay, if you sink this, you'll go 2 up on your friend. This putt's going. And after that one, you're 2 up.
So when your brother plays clubs, do you play stroke then? So you can't do match.
I don't know. Maybe. I'd probably just do stroke play anyways, just because. Yes. See, here's where it's different. Yes, I'll do stroke play with 2 other guys in golf, so you can sit back there and giggle all about me just saying stroke play. You goof.
Wasn't being a joke.
Maybe we'll play skins after.
Strokes.
Strokes and skins. Skin strokes. She is cackling to herself back there. I have no...
Would you like to read my book for some help?
Maybe. Let's see if you can beat 307.
He's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes.
No, I figured we might. If we can do match play, that's fine. If not, I'm also fine with just doing stroke play. I think it's just going to depend on where we're all at, and if we're just trying to, like, relax, or,
Well, I don't think
you know,
About 60
I
yards to the pin.
you're not wrong, but I could still see it working because it would be whoever finished first.
right. You could have 2 people that are up 1.
You could, but then you'd have to have a tiebreaker.
I guess.
Well, we know it's not you.
You're gonna get yourself in trouble.
Actually, who wants to be in trouble?
True.
When aren't I in trouble?
This is the 8 iron.
It's a great question. Nice.
You want more viewers?
Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin.
She knows how to work the system. I like it.
It's fine. It's a cramp. Walk it off.
I didn't adjust for that yardage up. Oof.
Okay, on the green safely.
I did my, unless I'm on a hill. Oh, I guess I just crested the hill. Yeah.
Still lucky.
Oh, that's what I get.
The hole. And if he sinks this, he wins the hole.
I hope I get to win the hole. Oh, sure. Now she's not paying attention.
And that putt will drop for birdie.
After this next hole, I gotta run to the bathroom really quick.
Leaving that hole
Just so you know. All right, Michigan's up by 3 in overtime. We're reviewing something, though.
Eastern.
Yeah, that's what I said. Michigan's up by 3. EMU's up by 3. The EMUs are winning.
Emus are winning. In Australia. That was llamas. Was it llamas or emus? It was emus, right?
Emus. The Great War against the emus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Llamas wish they could do what emus were doing. They're angry all the time.
Here's their 7 iron.
Right into that sand trap. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Now I'm going to laugh while I try to make sure I don't do the exact same thing. Maybe. All right. 4 mile per hour wind, so we'll throw it over here.
Wait, hang on. You took 4 miles?
Yeah, that's what I got. Now it's down to 3.
Showing 2 on
Oh.
right to left.
Yeah, I got right to left at 3 right now. Maybe it already adjusted for where you're at. I don't know.
Ooh, maybe we can get a kick left here. That should do nicely. See how he
Trying to get in
does
for
from the green
targeting.
side bunker.
So I guess we're going with targeting. I didn't think targeting couldn't. I don't care about it when it comes to actual player safety, but the dude. Now, if you want to make a rule for spearing, because like bro took the helmet to the stomach. That's where I have an issue. Like if you want to make a rule about spearing, that's fine. I don't.
Why does this man's shirt say beef?
Well, the problem is, like, that makes sense because it's easily distinguishable. Targeting is so subjective sometimes.
Well,
You basically have to essentially read the dude's mind.
well, they changed it though. They made it. Well, I don't know if it's in.
And here we go. This one for
They changed it in one of them to where now it's just pretty much. Oh, you got to be kidding me on that.
We'll sink this putt. We'll be back.
They basically said if you're hitting anybody with a certain area of your helmet. I think that makes it more distinctioned than just helmet to helmet or whatever.
Skip it.
Yeah. But now they've even said it has to be a certain part of that crown of the helmet. So it's not subjective in the way of like you just had 2 guys come together. It's
All right.
Well,
Nothing
that's
to worry
the
about.
danger.
Just a bogey putt. That's all.
Actually, you know what? We'll just go 17.
And that hole will be halved.
okay.
Don't keep it.
All right. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm here.
Someone's high flow, high pressure.
I don't know. Targeting.
Oh yeah, because there was that one time where a Michigan player accidentally fell on top of the QB during a scrum, and called a target.
I,
That was like that was quite a few years ago. So maybe they changed it since then.
they might have. Last I heard was there's
Hello?
a certain area of the helmet they're now looking at, and if that area of the helmet hits, well, they've always said the crown, but then people would get into arguments over, okay, what's the crown of the helmet? So they have now designated a certain spot of the helmet, and if that helmet part of the helmet comes in contact, I guess we're at the point where if it comes in contact with you at all, they're calling it targeting. Well, I just watched this dude get speared in the stomach, and it's
I've got more titties than brain.
uh,
More titties than brain?
yeah. I sent her a TikTok where it explained if you had a certain cup size, that would weigh more than the average brain, and since you have two boobs, it means you have more boobs than brain.
Big titties, no brain.
Um,
Not a single thought behind my eyes.
I think you're good. Oh, yeah, you're good.
Okay, he's out of the fairway bunker.
Um,
Good distance on him too.
So yeah, like
To the pin.
I don't know if I want there to be something like that. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. I think player safety needs to be of the utmost importance. Especially with what we're watching with Tua right now, and
Oh yeah.
Yep, that's gonna
Like-
do just
Watch
nicely.
that. I didn't actually see it. I tuned in after the fact, so I didn't actually see it.
so like
Right.
if
Third shot from him.
like in that case, I'm almost at a point to where maybe somebody should step in and be like, bro, you're done. Like, we love you. We're still gonna give you your money. You did all this stuff for us, but like you're not playing anymore. We can't keep risking this.
That's what the doctors are.
Well, if you trust them.
Not clear.
But how many times have we heard in all sports where doctors just get handed a bag of money by Miami or the NFL or
Not even back up money, but star player.
So far, so good.
yeah.
Good putt.
So like
Next putt is a par putt.
yeah.
Oh my
What did you do?
And after that one, you are two up on your friend.
I don't know what you saw. You'll want to check the stream for that later. The ball went forward and just pulled a Yui before it even got to the hole.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Mine did like a. I would say 90.
I should have did a practice swing. Oh well. We might be okay.
Bounce left, bounce left, bounce left.
Bounce right, bounce right, bounce right, bounce right, bounce right. Ah.
Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes.
I can only hope.
I'm about to watch a porno. No!
If my streaming career ever takes off, it's solely going to be because of you just saying
If you
things
want,
in the
you
background.
can read excerpts from my book
I think that'll get me in more trouble.
between
Would that violate
your turns.
For what?
She's read her book.
You don't understand what's in that book.
No! No! Stop it!
Yeah, it's not worth doing that. We're just
Golf
Oh, I'm talking about golf at this point.
They just give you
Okay,
suggestions.
back
Oh my
in
god, I'm
fairway,
turned off by the
great
noises.
stuff. And now he's looking at 200 yards or so to the pin.
Ew.
He'll go with a 5-iron here.
Nailing his purpose. Don't like it the lie roll. Shit.
Is that your third or second shot?
Okay, here's our third shot.
No, that's my second shot.
Okay.
Ruining my childhood? That's what they look like in my dreams. But, okay.
She knows furries, right?
I'm sorry, what?
All I heard was ruining my childhood.
Yes.
And then you heard, then she's reading, now she's reading the book. And,
Oh, look,
yeah,
they
welcome
missed
to
it.
childhood.
Sounds like I'm dialed.
See, these are the shots that I've been waiting to get back into.
Shot department. Okay, they need this to win the hole.
Can I ask why they wear construction hats?
For what? Like on the TV?
Yeah.
There's... Ooh, that was awful. There's,
He's got a 10-foot putt here.
basically going to work. It's stupid sports stuff. Like, they're wearing construction hats because the team's gonna go to work. At least that's what they've done at times. I couldn't, I don't know, maybe there's some tradition at EMU, if that's what you're talking.
I'm gonna say it because I can. That's gay.
Or you could go further and say, EMU is so bad.
Oh, Jesus. They're most known for putting teachers on the market. Thank you.
5-footer.
It's so much better. Don't even try.
Looking good. That's what we did in there for
Why
par.
does the field look like that? It's
'Cause
bothering me.
I actually like it. I
I
think
hate
it's
it.
different. I like that the field's gray.
You know what?
Yeah, they got a gray field.
Your hair's gray.
Tee off here.
Wow.
Got a par 3 to deal with.
Well, one day your field's gonna be gray, and I'm gonna have to like that too.
I shaved my field. There's already gray in the field. Thank you.
Your kid might be watching this.
My kid is not watching because she is on the phone with somebody.
I yelled at her about it. She might have put it on.
She's supposed to be going to bed. Yeah, down those electric.
Oh, it's my turn. I'm sorry.
I guess there's
Y'all are not
Who cares about that?
prepared for this.
Psh. No one actually cares about it.
Fine, rub it out.
Alright, what's my wind at? My wind's at nothing.
I'm seeing 2.
Well, I apparently have nothing wind. Yes, that's it. Cheating.
Who's messaging me?
Actually, like, Miss Shelby and me.
Ah, that's a great question. I don't know. It magically just kind of went to the right. So, who knows?
Safely on the green. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us
Now
here.
Now I see 3.
Game with bugs? What the fuck is that?
It makes me wonder if, like, when you're spectating me, you're already, like, at the green or something, and when we both get to the green, we're both going to have wind. I wonder if there's just some weird...
Well,
7-iron on
you
display
probably
here.
just lost yardage.
Leaning to the right. Here's his second shot.
You're supposed to score, guys.
Well, they're going to kick a field goal. And then supposedly they'll win. Yeah. That's looking good. It's looking... Oh.
Okay, let's see what happens. Is this his third?
It's like we're really golfing. Hated those days.
Time out.
Huh? Ah.
This putt to go 3 up.
probably. Huh? Oh.
Rolled right by. Okay, you can go 3 up for the match if you sink this putt.
You're right, I need to make this. Thank you. You.
Disappointed daddy side.
And that'll drop. And if he manages to sink this putt, the hole will be
Oh, it's good.
and that hole.
Yay! EMU wins. The Emus won. Fuck Australia.
Looks like we're ready to
Hey,
go
hey,
here
hey,
on the
hey,
14th.
Bluey.
Why are you haying me?
Because you said fuck Australia.
Is there something wrong with that?
Bluey resides in Australia.
They're the only exception. Australia hates the U.S. It's a one-sided beef. Nobody knows why, so fuck Australia.
According to who?
Have you not... Did you not see any of the Australians talking about the U.S. in the Olympics?
No.
Oh, goodness.
And please don't go and search and find shit to send me.
Views are invalid because they're breakdancing.
But that's part of it. Like, Australia was talking so much crap the first few days of the Olympics because they were keeping pace with us with medals. And apparently they just hate us. And, like, we can't figure out why. So now we have to hate Australia. But we didn't. We were happy with them. We were all like, "Good day, mate. Let's watch some more Crocodile Dundee. Thanks for Steve Irwin."
That's not liking Australia. It's liking.
But that's how us Americans work. Like, we like Canada, but we're like, "Hey, maple syrup, flannel, Mounties, woo!"
Drake.
I don't know if we say Drake anymore.
Well, if we didn't have Drake, Kendrick Lamar wouldn't be able to make the most popular song in the world right now that won him the fucking Super Bowl halftime show. Give it up for Wheelchair Jimmy, okay?
That would be the part of Canada that the girlies would be bringing up, Degrassi. You don't know that about Drake?
I don't know anything about Drake.
You did, because he's such a hard rapper. He got his
start on Degrassi.
Yeah, he got his start in a show called Degrassi where he played.
Oh, really?
Yes.
He was a basketball star.
He was a basketball star that then there was like a school shooting.
Yep.
And he ends up getting shot in the back. And he gets paralyzed from like the waist down and he's stuck in a wheelchair.
And he's so grumpy.
And he's cranky about it. And it's such a polar opposite of the gangster persona that he kind of... And I'm not saying he went hard into the gangster persona, because Drake very much did what Drake did. But like he tries to act all hard later on, and it's like, bro, you were on a kid's show where you played a dude in a wheelchair that just whined for like the latter half of the seasons you were in.
I just know a lot of people are
When his basketball career didn't work out in the wheelchair.
Sure he did.
He was a part of Downtown Sasquatch.
That's a great approach.
He was a part of what?
Downtown Sasquatch.
Oh.
Third shot.
That was his band.
Oh, goodness.
With Craig. And Ellie.
Yeah, take those practice shots.
And then Lil Wayne discovered him.
One of Lil Wayne's worst decisions.
No. Don't you dare ever criticize Lil Wayne.
I mean, Lil Wayne probably made a ton of money off of it,
This is
but
a Lil Wayne household.
is it now?
Yes.
What happens when Lil Wayne says something stupid about Eminem? What are you gonna do?
That won't ever happen because he regularly praises Eminem. So, fuck you.
Yeah, she's right.
I mean, she is right, but I'm just saying. What happens that one day when he's like,
This man...
Haley's such a beautiful girl, and then Eminem's gonna pop up behind him and snap his neck.
Eminem, or Lil Wayne is such a humble human being.
He is. I'm teasing.
This
You're
man-
getting on a soapbox for no reason.
Because I love this man. This man will perform and then say thank you after every song because he's so overjoyed that people still listen to him and that they know his songs word for word, me included. That mirrors my teenage years.
Fucked that up.
Thank you. I'm off my soapbox.
Thank you.
He's ready to let her
I'm not that
rip.
bad.
Hole goes.
For the most part. I still have one. Like every 36 holes or something, I'll get a really bad one.
That was fast. Fuck off.
Yeah. Join me in the beach. Damn it.
All right, this is his second.
Guess I'm ready. We got our razor everywhere.
How long until somebody has like a little Roomba in their golf bag and they're like, oops. Like one of those lawnmower Roombas.
Yeah.
Ah, shoot, it just mowed over this spot.
Guess I'll play it.
Yeah. I want to meet the guy that like hits the ball but then pays like one of those super good like racing drone flyers to like fly by with like a little scoop in a drone and like catch the ball midair and just fly it to the hole and drop it in.
Fingers crossed for a nice up and
Nothing.
down out of this.
I just always think of those times when like the seagulls will come by and like pick up the ball and run off with it, and technically the rule is like you got to play it wherever like the seagull drops it. I'm saying you should do that with drones. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, out of the bunker. We got a long putt
Yeah.
ahead of us,
But see, if you're fast enough and nobody's paying attention, you can get away with it.
here we
I
go.
guess
This
you
putt
could put like
for the bird.
a seagull suit.
Yeah.
Like just put like a seagull thing
Oh,
on.
fuck me on that. I mean, they do have bird drones now.
To win the hole.
Well, birds aren't real. So
Well, that's the problem. They really aren't now.
I've given these greens too much credit.
Oh,
Still not credit.
let's see what he does here. He's putting for par. Drop. And if you sink this putt, it will take this match to Dormy.
Ooh. No pressure. Are you sure?
All right, in the cup for the par. Okay, that hole's going to be halved.
Terrible decision.
And getting ready to tee off here in the 16th hole.
Oh. Oh, I don't like this at all.
I guess I'm super awesome.
I kind of really don't like it.
Was a little bit off.
Where's that?
I kind of meant to do part of that, but I really fucked up my swing.
Trying to use
I was trying to fade it. I think fades are away and draws are towards you. So as a right-handed hitter, a fade is to the right and a draw is to the left. So I was trying to fade it. I mean, you're going to be maybe in a better spot than I am.
Setting up here in the first cut.
Like, I just went fast and perfect. Nice.
Um,
Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green.
my
So
calculations
this
were
is his
off.
second shot.
Yeah.
Thought I was going to come up a little short, just hop up on the green. I'm not mad about where I'm at, but I'm not happy. That's the hard part.
Trust nothing.
Looking good there. Nice bounce. Too much run.
I did not calculate that.
Setting up for our third shot.
Don't take this off.
Alright. I don't like any of this, so we're going to play it safe. As safe as I can.
You know, practicing you can't lose.
Uh-huh.
I see what you're saying.
I like how you're so worried about if I can lose or not. And I'm just worried about making... Yeah, but if I fuck this up, it gives you a chance, doesn't it?
This, the match is going to go dormy.
If I would have... So hang on. If I would have did what I always do, and it chipped off that hill to the right, and went down into the fairway, and then I got to come back, and then you win this hole, and then I got to then make sure I don't lose the next hole, it's giving you a chance. Why wouldn't I make sure I put it away now, instead of...
What have to win the next two?
Uh-huh. You've seen me play this game. It's possible. Do you not remember the times when you'd be like, oh, you're getting good at this, and then there'd be like 4 holes where I would just suck?
Oh, no, it's racing. Here's an 8-footer for us.
Why didn't you come back?
And if your friend can sink this, it's going to take the match dormy.
Apparently. See? And then this happens.
All right, moving along.
How it goes.
We'll see.
This one's fairway bound. Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say?
Gotta fix my timing.
You are like hell bent on shaping every fucking
No, that's not what I meant to do. It was supposed to just be straight. So you thinking I'm trying to shape everything is me just not doing well. Now, there are shots I'm trying to shape because I'm just trying to get a feel for it, but not those.
Good roll though. I'll take it.
Over here, fucking cheating. See? Oh, there's no way I'll lose. I don't think that's really possible.
Oh well, I wouldn't say.
I mean,
Well, you literally can't lose. It'll be a tie. I don't have those ones on yet.
Ah, dang it.
And this will save your par.
You know, I'm gonna do this, and then I'll be like, well, the other ones didn't go to the hook as much.
I feel you on this one.
Oh, look at this overhooking again. Nice. Thanks.
9 feet to the cup. Ouch, right by the hole.
Uh-huh, yeah.
And he needs this next putt to send things
Yeah.
on.
No, everything's okay. Everything's fine.
I see you're overthinking it.
But I'm just trying to play the game. Nah. Just having some bad shots.
A tough result on that hole, but there's more to come.
It's alright. I got this. Nice little par 4. Just under 400 yards. Be a shame if you landed in one of those left side bunkers.
It would be. Except if you look at the fairway.
I'm not sure.
Who is that? Lola.
What if it bounces left all the way over into that other
That's what I was worried about. I was kind of worried about that.
All right, load up. Let's let this go.
Just when I said something crazy like that. You really want this one.
I want to figure out my timing, because if I don't, I'm going to spend this entire evening golfing with you and not doing what I need to do. Still fucked it up. No, I am. And this time I did try to shape it because of something I learned today.
He's got about 105 yards to go.
Oh, you're not going to tell me?
I mean, if you want to know, you can ask, but like, why wouldn't I, keep? So if you shape your shots into the hill, it'll deaden the ball far more than if you just hit it straight on and let it shoot off. So trying to do that more when there are fairways like this is, I'm not saying always the better choice. Obviously with this one it wouldn't have made a difference, most likely. But
No, yeah, I get you. That makes, like, from a physics standpoint, it makes sense.
yeah.
I would never try it because I don't see a reason to do it.
Well, I could see there's probably tighter fairways out there that we have not gotten to that are going to have ridges on the sides. Eh. Ribbed.
On the green.
Nice. Look at you doing the little backspin.
Now we're at the second shot here on number 18.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
I didn't even put spin on it. I just got underneath it a little more.
Oh,
There was almost no left to right on that, and that still happened.
it's going to be all square if they sink this putt. All right,
There's no way.
their round.
I don't know why you're doing this.
Wait, we win this?
Yeah.
You either have to win
Oh, I
this
didn't
hole or be closest to the pin off the tee.
I have it set to where we have tiebreakers, I believe.
You got to stick this close. That's all that matters right now.
And closest to the pin wins. So I did not know that until I went and hit this shot. So you might win just because I didn't know it was closest to the pin, not.
As the club. All right, now
So
let's
you might enjoy this win.
off this tee.
Well, a tiebreaker, if we even this hole, the tiebreaker
Okay. But you'd have to hit it exactly 12 feet to the pin, which is statistically unlikely.
I think you're misunderstanding what you said.
If so, when you hit this, and if you're closer to the pin than me, you win.
No,
Yes.
no.
Oh, no, you're right. I'm sorry. I did do this before. You're right. If we tie, I see what you're saying. You're right. I apologize.
So I could put this in the bunker, pull out, you miss your putt, and still win.
Yeah.
I don't plan to do that. I also don't plan to get closer than you. What?
Have you watched the
And here's their 8-iron.
I'll let the green do the work. Yep.
Okay, now that the tee shots are done, it looks like you're not closest to the pin, and that's
Okay, now you
it
can
could bite us. Here's a putt for birdie.
from what was given in Castle Rock briefly?
So, congratulations.
In my defense, I did not realize you had tiebreaker rule. All right. In my defense.
It's okay. Why is there still a little ball over my ball?
Let's hope
That was weird.
does not end in a tie because you were not closest to the pin. Okay, he needs this putt to drop if he wants to win.
Congratulations.
All right.
It's okay. I don't care. It was a really good comeback.
Get the win in this
That's why I was saying
playoff,
those
which is
things. Like,
unfortunate for
first
you,
ends in a tie.
but
I
I'm
didn't
pretty
realize you had
sure.
tiebreaker.
Yeah, no, we can't.
Right? And with that, I gotta say goodbye. This has been a pleasure. It was exciting to follow you through the playoff. You gave it your all. We'll talk to you next time.
Timing head. Got to be, on time with those strokes on the head. Yep.
And then the next day is the new VHS. But again, we have to get Shudder for that one. And to finish the rest of the series before we watch the new one.
Yeah, I mean, I'll do whatever. I could do another 18. It's up to you. You got other stuff to do. It's fine.
I want to watch them fight. Like Alex Hutchins.
That's fine. Whatever you want to
Go take a piss.
do. Okay.
let's do 9. Let's
Okay. Let me see something here.
I do catch up on some shows.
I need you guys to start helping me out with these. Can't be the only one doing this. It's not there.
Oh, you're the one doing this.
Hang on.
Also, I don't know many of
You
I might not have slapped him in the face. I would slap
you pretty much have to look them up. Well, that's not fair. Did they? That's what we're going with. Oh, I don't remember that. Hang on. Try one more time, and I'll give up for tonight. Trying to find St. Andrews, and people say it exists, but I'm not finding what they're saying it should be. So I'm gonna try this last one.
my grabbers be gasket.
It seems I'm going to imagine 2K might be going through and deleting certain ones because it might be too close. Yeah. Seems weird, but I'm going to scroll through these really quick. Yeah, because I'm not seeing it in here. Because there was one that a lot of people talked about, but it doesn't seem to be showing up.
Why the fuck do you have to add those?
Because I do. You know, I'm having fun. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Well, at least turn your teeth green.
I haven't gotten that yet. Alright, oh, I don't know. You never know.
God love.
Yeah, I don't disagree. Alright. Giving up on that. Here we go. We're gonna go with one of the ones that I saw. So the golf hat is an Adidas hat that you eventually will get if you play single player enough. It's an Adidas hat that you get. And in my single player mode, I'm sponsored by Adidas clothing.
Why would you choose one that says golf?
Because it's ridiculous. No, that one's plain. I have other Adidas hats that are better. Like this golf hat.
Jurassic Park. Okay, all right. I'm in now.
Hang on. I changed that. Why do you hate me?
What?
Oh, I set it to do 9, and it decided to change it or something.
See, now I'm kind of, what's the par on those 18 holes? Is there
Um,
no courses?
Course details. It's a par 72. It's over 8,000 yards, so it's not going to be a quick one.
Oh, gee.
Most of the courses, yeah, most of the courses we do are 7,000 yards ish.
So the front nine. I'm really maybe next time we're going back.
Yeah.
I'm really curious.
So I just looked up top courses, and this is one of them. Hogwarts is one. One said like Middle Earth. I'm kind of curious what some of them will be.
These are type ridiculous courses.
Yeah, and as long as they're good and like well done, I want to play them.
That's what I'm looking for the front nine days.
Yeah. Because you and I have obviously run into videos where, oh goodness, I don't hate it, but Jesus.
Potential.
Yes, that's shit I love.
Looking forward to the next 9 holes with you. Just playing the front 9. Let's get going
But
here.
it makes it kind of sucks.
Yeah. It's like 96 yards down.
Good job. He's just about ready to
Or, I'm sorry, 98 feet. What course was that? Are you playing golf or are you working on your car?
I'm just answer my fucking question. Jesus Christ. Flipping through the fucking bottom of it. Did you pop down?
No, I just put a little bit of draw on it and smacked it.
Oh, I see what
And this one's about 130 yards away.
This may actually be a shorter than 8,000 yards with the assuming up and down.
Yeah, for the elevation. Maybe.
We're on the green. Okay, he's setting up the second shot here.
Thank you, Mr. Roger Rogers.
There was a hole in Tiger Woods that was very similar. It was like a par 3. I wonder if it was one of the ones EA made up. Maybe it was their... But it was like a 90-yard hole, but it was like a... Or maybe it was like a 130-yard hole, but had like a 40 or 60-foot drop. Something ridiculous.
Just
That had a ton of right to left on it. Back and forth. Sneaky snake.
right by. And this next putt's for his par. All right, and you've got this to have the hole. And we're ending this hole with a bit of a
No.
Now for the first hole, we're all square. Stepping on to a par 4 hole on this one.
So on basically made a green forced holes. So when you hit the green, they all die. Well, if you hit it.
Interesting.
And then Russell had 50 deer like inside of each other in front of you.
You're gonna wind up in fairway on
Weird.
the tee here.
Imagine this with wind. Oh my god.
Well, eventually we're gonna have to grow up and
Good to go
do
on
more
this
wind.
one. Let's see how he does.
But like Jesus Christ, elevate. Oh my god, the wind would just it would kill you with the elevation change.
No, unless you could use it. Like, ooh, 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 you're gonna hit it off the fucking mountain.
Off the rock, off the rock, off the rock, off the rock. Yay!
Yeah, keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't give him a straight shot to whatever's next.
We'll do here. He's around
Oh, that's not good.
250
Yeah,
yards out.
I knew you had to clear. You had to clear the leg, I think, to get a really good shot.
I did not anticipate that.
And here's a look at their hybrid.
Oh, you're looking. Yeah. You're not. I was gonna at least say you're not hitting the green.
Below us, might need a little less club.
Well, hit the green. Just
Yeah.
details. Details.
I'm not very good with words this weekend. Damn it.
If you were gay, I would double check you right there.
Go
Oh
out there,
damn it!
looking good. All right.
Well, I mean, I was aiming 9 yards to the right, so it was gonna die right next to the hole instead of, not 9 yards, whatever it was, 12 feet to the right. It was a decent chip.
This is going back on this.
11 feet to the cup for him.
Oh, you're gonna have a front putt.
Probably.
I'm seeing here. Just eyeballing.
Nice.
Gonna go for putt. And this putt to go one up for the match.
Oh, man, they have the gate to the back too, man. Whoever put this
This one's
course
tracking.
together.
No, they did
Beautiful shot.
even just the waterfalls. Like,
Yeah, that too.
I really like it.
The helicopters there.
And after that one, you are one.
Now, I don't need the suspended helicopter. That one kind of pulls me out a little bit, but
Yeah, if it was animated, it makes sense.
yeah.
Flew by, whatever.
Or at least just had the rotors going.
Up now.
Oh, look, there's a dinosaur.
Wait, hang on. I have to look this one. I'm curious how the
It's rocks.
rocks.
Yeah.
It's well done.
Yeah.
You can't kill this animal.
Anime titties.
You're flabbergasting, McMillan.
My flabbers be gasted too. If you saw these titties.
See how he does on this
There was someone yelling at titties.
She's just like, anime titties.
Animated.
What's wrong with anime titties?
Nothing. I was just saying what you said.
Yeah. You need to explain that where all I heard was titties.
All he heard was titties.
I mean, still titties.
Yeah.
Are there any more games on?
I don't know and I don't care.
Just titties?
Just titties, bro.
Which one are you on to that I was nice enough to send you?
This one's heading to the fairway, I think.
His jizzle physics, since he couldn't figure out how to say jiggle.
I didn't send you this TikTok I ran into. There's this game and I can't remember what it's called, but like they very much animated these girls in it. And the guy's like reviewing it.
It's a gooner game.
And he can't stop. He keeps trying to say jiggle physics, but he says jizzle physics because he's so enamored with how these girls look. You know what?
You must be feeling lucky. Take
Oh, I didn't take into account something. But, oh well.
Not water harvest.
Okay, second shot for him on this one.
I didn't check my lie. Probably would have been perfect if I checked my lie. Full send.
Full send?
I put loft on it and backspin and full send. Which, if you're hitting like I am, you'll hit right. Yep, you'll hit right at the edge of the green, and you should probably slow down and stop near the pin. As long as you account for everything. Yeah. I'm just telling you, I was on track for everything except for direction.
Alright, this is full backspin.
Yep.
And full underneath.
Yep.
I'm also like 23 yards far.
Yep. Sounds about right. I was past the green.
Send?
Yeah.
Yeah. How about the left to right?
Oh, looky here. They're going
I don't.
driver
Yeah, I don't know if you did that one right. You would have been good.
Yeah, I hit a
Oh,
perfect
that
shot.
one, yeah, that's in the water.
Do you have to take the drop? So, golf rules, in my understanding, is your drop should have moved up to anywhere up to that water line.
It should have, yeah.
But, you know, you're dropping back here. And I don't think it gives you a choice.
Yeah, I may have missed some.
I don't see that every day. There
That's
we go.
better.
Driver
That's
right
better.
off the
There you
turn.
go.
Bold.
All right. All right.
Now, will the spin actually work?
It does a little bit.
Kind of.
There you go. Not bad. If you would have did that the first time.
Bunker and on our way.
Yeah.
Here's me trusting the game. I guess it worked out.
There we go. On to the green.
I think the splash shots are one of those shots that, like, it does all the calculations for you. You don't have to adjust. I don't know why it does it that way. I kind of wish it wouldn't, but what do I know?
Because splash shots, I think, automatically have kind of like a loft and I wouldn't say backspin, but with the loft, it's going to sit
Yeah.
more accurately to hold the pin. That's why. And I love splash shots in water trips for that exact reason. Oh, I thought I was chewing for a second. That was dumb.
Okay, if you sink this,
Slowly
you'll go
stretch.
2 up on your friend.
Just take the hole. Let me rephrase that.
That's what she said.
Take the hole.
Oh my goodness.
I say a lot of things.
He said just take the hole.
Let's get a 3-footer here. And that puddle drop.
But I have 3.
And if you can sink this, you'll go 2 up for the match.
All right. I think so far this can make the cut for courses we play.
After that hole. Teeing up here on the
I
4th
still have
hole.
5 courses.
Yeah.
100%. Oh, the Raptor. The Raptor enclosure. Cool.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if they have Raptors in there. They built the fucking the log course there.
I mean, the leaves are moving. It's got walls in it, and from what I can see, there are no raptors. You'll have to look when you get a chance. All right, 17 feet down, so like 6 yards short. Little 3 mile per hour that way.
Oh, this is different by the way.
Yeah.
This is the different part. You do all the calculations right. Execute the swing wrong, and it doesn't matter. I'm not.
I gotta normalize it, because if I don't, we're never gonna really get better.
Playing on a me mode.
I know. Doesn't mean I don't want to kick your ass.
Great work on the approach we saw.
Doesn't mean I don't want to work on my shots.
He's ready to tee off and see what he
See, a little bit of
Oh yeah.
a fade. I was pretty spot on.
Yeah, these Raptors. I can see why they tried to get out. They're pissed.
Yeah, I mean, they don't really have a lot of enrichment in there.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, you're just chucking golf balls at them. So can you hear me okay when I'm right here? Is it better when I'm right here, or is it just closer? Okay. Because I don't mind doing that. Some people like when I'm inside their ears, but... So if I leave it right here, you're good.
Here's a 6-iron from there.
That's looking really good.
Shots coming in nicely.
Yeah? Did you put a little... Did you put a little bit of backspin? Oh, nope, you didn't. I got underneath mine a little more just to kind of make sure it deadened a little bit. Yeah.
This next
Just friendly advice. Want to make sure we're helping each other improve their game. Because like one day you're gonna be like, how are you like 9 holes ahead of me? And then I'm gonna be like, I was trying to teach you. I mean, there was that one time where you're worried I was gonna go dormy before we even made the turn.
This putt to go 3 up. Looking pretty good. You're 3 up on your friend after that hole. Well, let's see how we do here on the 5th.
Pretty sure if I take this, I'm dormy. Damn it.
I think this one's fairway bound.
Yeah.
He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin.
Oh, I didn't check my lie again.
We're on the green with that one. Well done. He's got around 160.
Got the visitor center.
That was fast.
Going with the 9-iron on this one.
No, I will say that was actually pretty perfect.
This is his 3rd shot.
I mean, I get one of these times it's going to be perfect, but it's always just funny, like hearing you do these supposed quick calculations. And you're just like, yep, yep, here we go. And then, like,
Oh, too bad. Wish I could have given you that one. And here we go. He's putting for the par. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. All right, not much left here. And that hole's halved. We've made it to the 6th
ooh,
hole.
ooh, I don't know if I like this.
Okay. What's your drive over?
It apparently is clearing just underneath it, even with loft. So I'm still gonna play it safe and make sure I'm definitely getting underneath it. I don't like this. Do I? Oh goodness. And it's 12 feet up. Yeah, we're gonna. All right, so we cleared underneath the gate. Yeah, you're good.
I can see the distance now.
And let's see how this hole goes down for him.
Slow motion.
You didn't want that kick left.
Oh, I did.
Are you sure?
Here's his second shot.
Yeah.
Right into the tree?
That's what shaping's for.
Well, you don't like shaping. You're so anti-shaping all the time. You're like, why are you shaping all the time?
Well, I mean, you're shaping when you don't want to shape.
Ah, yeah. It's your opinion. Right into the sand?
Okay.
Alright, this is the hole where I need, like, the T-Rex to just come out and steal my ball and run away.
Oh, was that the corridor Samuel Jackson was talking?
Where? To the left there? Maybe.
Yes.
Could try to be, but it's definitely the T-Rex paddock at the back there.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
We'll try that. No, I guess we're not going to try that. Try that. We'll see what happens.
Oh, please.
Where's this one going?
It did. It just didn't give the noise, yeah. It was supposed to just go to the outside, but I screwed up the...
This is what our third shot's looking like.
Here's to hoping.
Great work. Nice approach on that.
No backspin.
Okay, he's in the fairway.
A smidge underneath it. Not even full underneath it. Because that's why I keep fucking with it. I'm just trying to learn, like, how far underneath it do I need to be just to kind of make it mute out. Well, it's a splash shot.
Splash shot, but I don't want to splash. 10 yards.
feels like something they didn't overlook. They probably didn't want you to know what it was in the sand for some reason that I'll not understand.
I'm sure there's like indicators that tell you kind of foot position, club position.
Yeah.
At least go on the fucking fringe, bitch.
And he's on the birdie hunt here. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, get that birdie.
So, in your opinion, am I allowed to chip it?
So, me being a rule stickler, my understanding, no. If you want to, I really don't care.
No,
like,
rough and fringe in front of me.
But it's the I don't know, but I think anytime you're on the green, you're only allowed to use the putter. Now, I'm sure there's an argument to be made that this would not have been an acceptable green. Because of that inlet that like, yeah, you could probably have a green that looks like this, but you'll probably never get a PGA Tour to come here. But I mean, like, I'm waiting for that goat to get eaten over there. So, like, if you chip it while I'm trying to find the T-Rex, what am I going to know? Yeah. I think you putt it and full send it over the fringe and see, like, if it shoots the ball up into the air a little bit. And that... Yeah. Nope.
No, it just dies.
It just dies. There, now you can chip it. It's two guys just playing golf. When are you wasting a stroke?
Comes right down to this. Let's sink this putt in the match and head into that clubhouse. This putt's good so far. That is fine work.
See, I would have thought we would have ended on the T-Rex paddock or the visitor center. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like, we saw the visitor center and the T-Rex paddock before we either got to the 9th or the 18th. Oh, yeah. I think they put just enough effort into this. And maybe it made them some money. I don't know. There's people find ways to monetize everything. Could have made them money. Yeah, because like this guy has almost 100,000 plays on this course, and I'm gonna favorite it right now, and I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna rate it, and I'm gonna give it 5. I think I just rated it 0 by accident. Okay, there we go. I changed it. It's a 5. Ah, I pushed it over the edge. It's a 5-star now. It had 4.5 stars before. It changed for me before you. Gosh. There were some animals being harmed.
Yeah, right.
All right, let's go look at what else we got. You if you gotta go, you can go. I don't want to see what the other most popular courses are that aren't. Yeah.
So we should definitely play definitely the back.
Yeah.
Or if you want to play like 18 holes of stroke.
Yeah. So there's Hogwarts. I get it. I'm just telling you what there is. There's Hogwarts, there's Middle Earth, there's The Last of Us, the Seattle map. There. Yeah, because there's a part when they're in Seattle, so they're just specifying that it's EP's Landing. It looks really cool, but I don't know what it is. I wish people could put in like descriptions. Like if that makes sense. So somebody did the Garden of Eden, Kong Valley, XP grind. It looks like you just get a bunch of hole-in-ones. Like I'm curious to play something like that, but I don't know how it's an XP grind. Like, is it? But like, is it just because it's gonna be quick? Like I'm gonna go through 18 holes in like 10 minutes. Okay. Star Wars. Yeah. So, yeah, it's very much showing you a funnel to the pin in its thing. There's Stevio's Putt Putt. I have no idea what that's for. It looks kind of awesome. I'm gonna add it to my favorites so we have it. Stevio's. You should be able to see it in the description right there. Because I pushed the wrong button. And then there's Star Wars Episode 4 through 6. I imagine they probably did the planets as themes for like each hole. Because it looks like the first hole is like Tatooine. So I'm just gonna... I should just report all the courses that I think are stupid. There's an Indiana Jones course. There's... I hope so. There's something called XP Alti Grind Improved. This is 18 holes at 9,000 yards. Fast greens. But like, yeah, it just looks like... Yeah. EP's Rock, whatever that's supposed to be. Because I think some of these are probably built on some really good stuff, but I don't recognize them, so I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with them. So like Suzaku, Japan, it looks like a really awesome course, but like I don't recognize the name. But if you recognize the name, like I'll throw it in my favorites. Just to... Okay. And then whatever EPs is supposed to be, there's a couple of those. Belmont National. Yeah. But it's not made by 2K. It doesn't look like. Yeah. And then there's Valhalla 2024 with the LiDAR mark for it. I don't know. I just think they put it in there. Oak Hills. Let's see what else. Los Angeles North. That might be something. EP's Timber Falls again. Jewel of Jamaica. Another EP's. EP must be like TPC. No, I just wonder if it stands for something else in golf, like Eras, Pros, or I don't know. Because I'm just seeing it a lot. Because there's EP's Oahu. So like I'm imagining it's got to be a different thing. Another XP grant. It's the name. Vice City GTA. That actually looks kind of cool. We'll try it out one of these days. It looks like it goes all around the shoreline of Vice City. Is that... Oh, okay. So I got EP's Citadel. Okay. If I run into it, or did I already say that one? I might have already said it. Go back. Stranger Things is in here. Okay. I'm seeing that now. Okay. EP's Landing, you said? That's one we want to add. Okay, that one I already have. Okay. I'll add them as I see them. I'll add Blade Runner. Well, start watching good movies and you'll have seen them. I'm not saying it wasn't. There's The Batman. It looks like it's just trying to be like Gotham City. But I'm only going on like screenshots. Now, these are the highest rated ones that you're going to find, but National Golf Links of America? James Bond Island. Ah, mini golf. Bethpage Black AG. Chicago Golf Club. Dubai. Pirates of the Caribbean. Well, St. Andrew's Old Links. We'll try adding that one. Game of Thrones. Kyoto, Japan. Well, I'm aware. I just... Yeah. I don't know. Halloween at Deadwood, Hawk's Nest Golf Club. I have an unpopular opinion. That movie is not that great. It's a good movie, but it's just not that great. I honestly just found the plot in a lot of ways just too simple. I thought the acting was good, great. I thought the poker was pretty legit. And like, yeah, to be honest, that's why most people watch it. But like, as far as like an actual plot and like, and I get it. I have this issue. If I can figure out what you're doing, I get bored. So like, if I can figure it out really quick, I get bored. So like quickly realizing that like, oh, we're gonna end up heads up against John Malkovich, like at the end of this movie. I was just like, okay, can we get to it? Like I don't need all this other stuff. Yeah, like, I mean, there's reasons to keep watching it, but sometimes it's like if I figure it out too quick, I just lose. Yeah. Like I I did it with the new Beetlejuice movie, and Taylor got mad at me. I mean, it was really good. Like it was a fun movie to watch. But like, yeah, once I figured it out, it was kind of like, oh. Fuzzy Horse Golf Club. Thought I really wasn't even going there with it till you said no. No, I just thought it was a fun name. I've changed over the years. I now just find fun names fun. And Fuzzy Horse Golf Club would get me to want to play there. Because I would be the idiot going in there being like, so where's the fuzzy horse? I want to know before TQC Poppy Hills. Why does that sound familiar? Yeah. Well, and I'm sure some of these are. The problem is I just don't recognize names because I'm not a huge golfer. Yeah. So, like, there's a part of me that needs you to take some time at some point and, like, just kind of, like, go through and be like, oh, yeah, no, we need that one and add them to your favorites so we can, like... Oh, so GTA King made a St. Andrews course, but he put asterisk in the name, so, you know, they're very much... Yeah, they're very much going through and deleting St. Andrews courses. It could be, yeah. But you would think, and I say this a little loosely because it is 2K and, you know, no one really cares because it's 2K. You'd think if you knew you weren't doing a game for a couple of years, you'd at least try to go through and get some licensing. Because you can't tell me there's not a St. Andrews course sitting on somebody's computer that they couldn't put in this game. They probably wouldn't need to do too much work to put it in here. No, that's what I'm saying. Like if they were to get the license. Yeah. Yeah. Hawk Tua at the stick. Yeah. But I knew I was going to run into it. Pine Lake Country Club, Michigan. We'll add that one. It's really high rated. Maybe. Shooter McGavin's Cavern. Can you look up where the 149th Open Championship was? $149th Open Championship. Okay, so not St. Andrews, but some of these get marked, I think, by where the championship was, because that's how they're trying to avoid. Yeah. Maybe I'll sit down tomorrow and start trying to work on my own course. See what happens. Yeah. I probably wouldn't put too much effort into it. I just kind of want to make something fun to fuck around with. And and then get your guys' input, and then, you know, adjust accordingly. Well, I don't even know what I want to do yet. Because, like, I want to recreate that one, but I'm also like, do I just make my own? Like, just, yeah. I mean, you're right. And I could, if it still exists, I could probably look it up and at least get an idea. And I could probably get into Google Maps and, like, map it out, like, at least get the yardage down. And if I like, to be honest, if I remember correctly, there are none. I think they were all pretty straight, pretty flat. Not the Mummy. Buckeye Grove. Alright, have fun. Yep. Mate.